So the Lakers will get the first possession here. James outside. Stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Hachimura with a rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Screen by Holmgren. To the middle. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. On target from range.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And here is Vanderbilt. He's guarded by Caruso. Outside, Williams. Back to Caruso. Lots of room. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Reeves with the ball. Caruso covers. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hachimura outside. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Screen by Holmgren. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Doncic outside. Shot to stop the run. And the bucket is good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. From deep, here's Doncic. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Up top, Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. A shot by Reeves, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Here's Caruso. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso with the bucket.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
And it's Doncic on the drive.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
Here's Hachimura. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams at crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops? Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship. Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
SGA on the move. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Here's Kleba. And that's off the glass and in.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And a defensive-minded big man in Maxi Kleba. When he's making shots, he's so valuable, Doris.
Well, B.A., he is on the floor because of his defensive versatility. To me, one of the most underrated defenders in the league. He can be cross-positional. But you're right, he's got to be a legit threat offensively.
From deep, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fires for three. And that's good. Austin Reeves for three.
3 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Kleba with a steal. Pass to Goodwin. Outside Milton. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And some changes here for the Lakers. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Inside. Pass to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Hayes. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
And here's Connect outside. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Joe. The three. And he buries his first look.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Knocked away. Lakers trail by 10. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. There's the strength of the king.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. From the line. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Thunder lead by 10. And here's Connect outside. Drills it from deep. With one on the clock. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Thunder leading by 7. Pass to Joe. Launches it. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
James. Kleba's shot is off. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace, left side. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Right wing. 4 on the clock. The 3. Wallace's shot is good. And now it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. It's Oklahoma City's ball. They're rolling here, 9 unanswered. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Lakers trail by 16. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Shot is good by Goodwin. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Holmgren's got room. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. Out to Kleba. Just 5 to shoot. He buries it from 3. Kleba's got 5 points.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
The ball's knocked loose. Kleba with a steal. To the inside. Shot is good by Goodwin. Goodwin's got his second basket of the game.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Back to Wallace. Over Hachimura. No good. A bit long that time. Lakers trail by 11. Kleba outside. Back to Hachimura. Fires the 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Outside for Dort. Back to Hartenstein. Second chance shot. And finally they hit one.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been the... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 10. Here's Luka. For 3, James hits a 3-pointer.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that 3-point shot is on point.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Doncic. Jumps up. Look at Doncic finishing the break in style.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time. You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's Reeves. And he jams it home with authority.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Nails it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 9.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. Here's Doncic. They grab their own miss. Here's James. Tipped.
Boy, Lou Dort has more than earned his reputation as a defensive stopper. Twice on the pipes.
Thunder leading by 12. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Screen by James. Hachimura from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Williams' shot is good.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And the three-pointer goes.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was, B.A., and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket's good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by Doncic.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce.